It's like almost the same color. I'm so grateful for like, oh my god! Do you ever just like, oh my god, why are people like notification bombing me right now? Well, I was saying that, do you ever just like want to you know, get ready for no reason? Like today I'm not gonna go outside because like it's New Year's and it's gonna be so crowded, but I just want to look pretty, you know, for myself and be at home and, you know, just feel pretty. Today I want it to be like a chill and intuitive day, and I also want to clean up my room because, you know, New Year's reset. Well, actually it is Sunday reset, like literally, like today is Sundays and it's gonna be New Year's too, so I'm gonna clean my room and also, you know, kind of get everything in line-ish, starting the year on like the right foot. And all I do, I love gently on my can't whisper. Nobody's son, nobody's daughter. So I started this photo book project thing yesterday and I haven't finished it yet. It is currently 6 p.m. right now, and I've finished with my table a few hours ago, and then I took a nap. But, well, let's see how it looks. Look at how, like, perfectly this photo books, like, go with the shelf. It's, like, almost the same color. And then I moved the books from over there to over here because some are like not read yet, like 2 of these are not read yet, and I would like to reread this one. So by bringing it into like my site, I believe that there's more potential to me to finish this book. And then over here I got the whole table and a cleaner cabinet with some like stationery, some notebooks and other stuff, and another cabinet. Honestly, right now my brain is so not functioning. Like, my vocabulary is like down to like 1,000 words after a nap. And do you ever get like the blues after the afternoon nap? Like, you get a little depressed. Yeah. So I just finished my 2023 annual review, and I'm gonna share some stuff with you guys right here. Oh, you can't say anything. The first stuff that I'm like reflecting on is stuff that I'm grateful for. I'm so grateful for like the, you know, everyday life stuff. I think a lot of people would like look over the importance of these stuff. For me, it's like my laptop, obviously, and my phone and the camera, or else I wouldn't be on YouTube or doing this video or any video at all. I'm also grateful that I've tried like curly hair method or wavy hair method this year, because like, I don't know if you can see it or not, I have a wavy hair and I've always treated it as a straight hair and I hated it, and I always thought my hair was ugly. But then I discovered that, oh wait, I actually have a wavy hair, and I tried the right way to treat it this year. So I'm really grateful that I did it. Big picture of this year is that like, I think that this year 2023 has passed by so fast. Like, I remember like watching the fireworks out on my balcony on the New Year's. It just feels like it's yesterday, but then I'm about to literally do the same thing again. But yeah, it is such a year of growth, I think, for me, because like looking back, I don't feel like I'm the same person anymore, which is a good thing, you know, in terms of growth. And I have been through so many rough patches, but then I got through it, and now I feel like I'm stronger and, you know, just growing overall. Oh, I am excited to share this part with you guys. It's the cool stuff I discovered this year. I discovered like the giant claw clips. Well, I have a thick hair and a very long hair as well, so most of the time normal size claw clips don't work on me. So I'm so grateful that I found like the giant claw clips. It just changed my life in a better way. And also the Greek yogurt machine. I have been making my own Greek yogurt for the past month, and it is just amazing. It's just so easy, you guys, and the machine is actually so cheap. I also have like the list of podcasts that I would like to share with you guys. I'll screenshot it and just paste it up here. I would say like my favorite one, I guess, in terms of like self-improvement and manifestation, is the one called Law of Attraction Changed My Life by Francesca Amber. I just feel so good every time I listen to her. Like, the way she speaks and what she speaks about, it just gives me, you know, energy. And these are some books that I've read, and I feel like, oh, it is so good to discover these. I actually read more than these, but these are the ones that I think that it is actually doing something, you know. And over here is my favorite part, is the reflective questions. So I'm gonna share some with you guys. If you had to teach one thing you learned this year that would improve one's life quality, what would that be? I wrote to just be yourself and don't care if others like it or not. They either have to accept it or leave it. You can never satisfy anyone, but at least you should be able to satisfy yourself by being yourself. So the next one is that, what do you feel you've gotten a lot better at in 2023? I said processing my feelings, letting myself go into stuff that I think would or could probably hurt me, but just do it anyways, because it is better to, you know, kind of like collect myself or like heal from it later than just to regret it. I also wrote exercising and knowing my body, working with people, cooking, making videos on YouTube, and being feminine. I feel like I'm really in my feminine like side like towards the end of the year, and I've never feel better. It is such a big topic about like the masculine and feminine energy. Well, being feminine or masculine is not about like your sex or gender, it's just the energy state. And like in the beginning of the year or like the previous years, I was like so in my masculine energy, and I was like, oh, I can do this alone, I don't have to ask for any help, and I don't need no man and something like that. But right now I'm like more open to receiving, and life is just so much easier. I would like to move my body every day, stretch more often, and balance between heavy lifting, cardio, and low intensity workout. In the beginning of the year and also last year, I was so into like weightlifting and just lifting and lifting and lifting, and I don't really do like mix it with other sorts of exercise. But then like towards the end, or like I think it's the middle to the end of the year, I kind of change stuff up a little bit, and it just feels better sometimes. So in the next year, I'm really looking forward to exploring options of like exercising and workouts that makes me feel good and look forward to, you know, exercising every day. I want to set clear boundaries, and so I don't want to feel like I have to explain myself, and I don't want to people please anymore. This year, there are so many times that I feel so anxious, or I want to like avoid certain people because I just feel anxious. But then when I really like dig deeper, I think it comes to me wanting to, you know, please them and let them like get over my boundaries sometimes. And I always like, when I say something, I always have to make some like excuse, makes like explanation to them of why I want to do this or why I don't want to do this. Sometimes I want to say stuff, but I don't, because I want to spare their feelings. But then it just ends up hurting me. So next year I don't want to do that anymore. I want to put myself first. Girls and guys or whoever is listening or watching this, put yourself first, please. Let's do it together. First thing I wrote is putting my feelings first, just like I explained a few seconds ago. And I wrote, what happens happens. This had been my motto since like 2021. Like, everything happens for a reason, what happens happens. When I put my like perspective in that way, I tend to be like more optimistic when something that I would say it's not that preferable happened. I'm just able to look at the situation and find something good or something that I can learn out of it. I think it's just better for like my life overall to think about that than to just play victim. For education, I wrote pay attention and take notes in class. If you guys are in uni or like in high school or whatever, if you're studying, please always pay attention and take notes in class. It will be so much easier for you long term, because whenever I take notes in class, I listen and then I process it in my own word and write it down, and therefore that kind of stores in my like long-term memory, and I just understand it. For the skills section, I have 3, but I want to talk more about one. Is I want to try cooking new dishes and cuisines. It literally like just sparked me today when I was scrolling on Instagram, and like it was just like someone making some French cuisine, and I was like, wait, I never tried that, and I'm always cooking anyway, so why not just try new dishes and like just like, you know, spark some joy in new food and just try new stuff. Well, yeah, I came across this grape eating idea first when I was watching Modern Family.
At midnight, you eat 12 grapes. You make 12 wishes, 1 for each month of the year.
Then like I forgot about it, and then for some reason like people brought that grape thing back into a trend again this year. So I'm like, why not? I like grapes and I have grapes, so why not? But I am so confused that like, am I supposed to eat like 12 grapes in one sitting under the table, or am I supposed to eat one anywhere in the house? Like maybe I'll eat it in the balcony while watching the fireworks, like one every minute after midnight. So apparently it's 2 different things. It is to believe that eating 12 grapes, one with each midnight clock chime, will bring good luck for the new year, and the one like eating grapes under the table is for love in particular.
Speaking of time and how long you have to finish grapes, there's a lot of confusion about it, and I really think it just depends on how you learned it. Is everybody... Well, it's your satisfaction. Let me show you the way. For each grape, you make 1 wish from the evening.
So it's 12 seconds, it's not 12 minutes. I thought that, okay, 1 grape, 1 minute. Bro, 12 grapes, 12 seconds? I could do that. I can do that. Do you think I can do that? I think I can do that. You make 1 wish for the new year for each grape? Like, how am I supposed to process 12 wish in 12 seconds? So apparently there is so many variations to it. So what I'm gonna do is choke down the grapes every time the clock chimes, which I don't have the big old grandpa clock, but I will definitely find one on YouTube. So it's gonna take me 12 seconds, and after eating the grapes I will just go enjoy the fireworks. What a good strategy. It is 1 minute till midnight, and I'm getting ready under the table. Oh my god. Oh my god! So that's it. That's the new year. Oh, the fireworks is amazing and never disappoints. Oh my god, it's just I don't know, I just love it so much. I'm losing my mind. Okay, now that the excitement is kind of gone a little bit, I want to talk about like how I am so excited to, you know, live the year 2024. Because like the past few years I don't remember, but definitely the end of 2022. I was so dreadful into coming into 2023 because I felt like I haven't done anything yet that year, and the year was already ending, so I was like, oh no, I am so wasting my life. But I think the reason that I am so ready to step into 2024 is that I feel like I have done stuff in 2023 and I am fulfilled by it. So in 2024 I believe it's gonna be so much fun and just so much to explore, and life is going to be so good, even though it's gonna obviously have some rough patches, but I know at the end of the day, at the end of the year, it's going to be good. So I hope you guys a happy new year's, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye, I love you.